please consult your local PGA Tour professional. Not a professional, just sharing things that have worked for me in the past. So club face square, feet a little bit left, and more of a putting stroke. Ball comes out low, then it runs. You play this with 56, wedge, 8 iron. This is a 56 degree. Clean lie, obviously into the fringe. And straight face and just a longer putt. And make sure we accelerate through the ball. Pretty simple shot to play. Again, pretty foolproof. You can just gauge distance in terms of how fast or your tempo is. And how hard you swing through the ball. Key component there is through the ball. Some things that you'll see is you'll and just stop. Not ideal. So I'll do that again. And these short little chips. So the way that I judge speed is really how far back and through I'm keeping that and keeping the same tempo. So I feel that this shot, it's going to land maybe 10 yards, 8 to 10 yards or so, and stays below waist high. Just letting it fall waist to waist and letting it run out the rest. Stay pretty close, they end up pretty close to the pin. You just got to make a putt. As the game comes down to, you still got a putt, but this gives you a good chance of getting the ball in the hole. Oops, let's grab that here. All right, so as we talked from waist to waist, and those come out low, you can do is you can either change the path of the club face to make it go certain heights, if you will, different trajectories. So we will go waist to waist still, but in terms of path, we'll kind of bring it outside and cut across it. So we'll just slice across it, and this will produce one that spins a little bit from left to right. And this should come up a little bit higher. Go ahead and give it a try. So this is the motion. So that kind of we're slicing across the ball. Again, feet left. Let's move. Yeah, so see, it spins to the right. Spins to the right when it hits, at least tries to. So we're imparting on it, and the flight and trajectory is a bit higher than the last one. Again, waist to waist. Comes down a little bit softer, but you can see we can elevate the ball a little bit easier without opening up the club face, still staying relatively consistent. Pretty good spinner right there. Much more elevated, bigger spin. It doesn't count, hit the ball, but that's the idea of changing path to alter trajectory. Again, not a PGA Tour professional or anything like that, or a teacher. Again, sharing things that work for me. So again, we'll do the same length-wise in terms of waist to waist, but here we will open up the club face. So similar to like the flop shots you like to see. So we open the club face, stick it more to the sky. Again, feet left, path, cutting across it like this. It should elevate a bit more. One, it'll introduce a higher ball flight and trajectory, but two, it'll introduce more inconsistencies when it comes to distance control. So practice how far you hit these. So it can be very easy to misjudge these depending on contact. So we'll go ahead and give it a try here. All right, so waist to waist produces something that's very short. All right, and try it again. A little bladey low. But as you see, these are much shorter than the last two versions, but also bigger dispersion. So in order to hit this same shot, what I'd actually do is, so let's get a good lie here. Just go a little bit past waist to waist, and increase the tempo where it's a little bit quicker in transition. So then we get higher, much softer. Again, introducing different variables to distance control and contact, but butt shot. And we jump up. Let's do that one more. See, one for 4. Not the most ideal. Not as consistent. Let's go ahead and hit that again. And full trust. So open it up. Let's do a bit more in terms of length and quicker in terms of tempo. There we go. Like so. Far. Better. Better.